somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Some days when your whole life's gonna change, you'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Zeta is something, I think, like any sorority, but I've obviously found it in Zeta. It gives you a purpose here, and that's something that's really important, that you're not just going to classes and you're not just going to farmers with your friends, which is all great, and you're not just going out, but it gives you something to be a part of. And it sounds cliche, but it really is true. And when I think of that I'm a senior and in like a month or two, I get to have a senior send-off with all my friends, and I get to hear letters read by some of the best people about my sisters that I've gone through with. I mean, that's something I wouldn't have otherwise. I would just go to graduation with a huge number of people, and it means more than right now. And there's no way to tell you that without you going through it.
I think the biggest takeaway that I have after 4 years is like a pretty large chunk of your life, and especially when you're like going through this like, oh my god, I'm not living at home anymore, like I can live with my friends, like it's so fun, like it's kind of scary. And I think the biggest advice I can say is that like being in a sorority is its own relationship. It's gonna have like hard times and good times, and I think for me at least, my experience is always the good times have always like shined through. But I mean, there are rough times, like there are times where I'm like, I don't want to do this, like I don't want to be here. But definitely like in the back of my mind I'm like, but I would never give this up for like anything.
I like couldn't imagine my life without this sisterhood, and like even looking back on it, I'm thinking, how am I gonna leave here in 3 months and not have my sisters like raised down the hall? I mean, like I met my absolute like best friend on bid day, and I remember that day like so perfectly. I screamed so loud when I got my bid card that I think I scared the living hell out of Brittany Collins when she handed me my balloon.
It's honestly like so surreal, like how much we've been through together, and I cannot believe the time is like already coming to a close, because it really feels like it was just our bid day and we were just getting started. And honestly, like you do regret the things that you possibly missed out on, or like didn't go to, and like you're like, oh no, like I have so much time for that, like oh no, that seems lame, like oh no, I don't want to go to that sisterhood, like just go. Really try to make the most of it, because the more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it.
Somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good